There's a saying that goes, whoever dies with the most stuff wins. Personally, I prefer another saying. You can't take it with you. My name's Joe Kirsch, and I'm a simple man. I believe that when you strip away all the stuff, the fancy cars, the big screen TVs, and the fine china, what you're left with is what really matters. What you're left with is people. What is the essence of human interaction? It's love. Love is what separates friends and family from strangers. It's the simple things in life that mean the most. And the simplest thing is love. And what is love? How do we show someone that we love them? Any ideas? Anyone?
Sit and listen to his speech.
That's one way to show somebody you love them. Another way that you can show love, I think the truest form of love, is service. When I was trying to think of an object that I could use to show who I am, what I believe, I came up with this. It's a wooden spoon. Wooden cooking spoon, albeit a large one. Now obviously, one of the things that comes to mind when you see a cooking spoon is cooking. No brainer. But when I see this spoon, I see other things. I see faith, religion, and I see family. If you'll indulge me, I'll explain. I'll start with the obvious, cooking. I love to cook. Cooking is my release. It's my outlet. It's my art. I enjoy cooking, not just because it's fun, but because, for me, it's an expression of caring towards someone else. I don't just cook for myself most of the time. I cook for someone. It's a gift. I give it to them and I say, here, let's enjoy this together. Or here, this is just for you. It's my little sign of love. I learned a lot of my love for cooking, my culinary technique, from a man I knew growing up. His name was Stan Haas. He was the head chef extraordinaire at our church. Whenever there was a church function, a funeral, or a wedding, or any sort of celebration or a party, he was always there, in the kitchen, cooking, serving, loving others. When it came time for me to be confirmed, I chose him to be my sponsor. I learned a lot about my religion from him. I learned a lot about love. A few years ago, he gave this spoon, which had always hung in his kitchen, to my mother. He was terminally ill, and he said, "Give this to my boy." That was me. He called me his boy. He was a single man. He didn't have family. He didn't have a wife or kids. But he had me. I was his family. Our church was his family. Before he died, he was able to attend the wedding, me and my wife. And now, my wife and I have 4 beautiful children. We have a family of our own. And every day, I get the opportunity to teach my children about cooking, about religion and faith, and about family. All things that I learned with this spoon. I hope that you have a better understanding of who I am now. And more importantly, I hope that each one of you finds your own wooden spoon and gets cooking. Thank you.
Hi, I'm David.
I'm Melissa. I'm Julie.